Red Noki, Baby Luigi, Baby Mario standing in. First off, Red Noki, that decent play in the outfield. Off the top of the second, we'll see what she can deliver here. Noki charges, there's a ground ball to Petey. Star Petey's going to make that throw 10 times out of 10 for the first out of the inning. And now it's Baby Luigi's turn. He's batting a solid 308 on the season. Slap it. Magikoopa's going to pull that one in, and there are quickly 2 gone here in the bottom of the second. We see a 3-pitch inning. It's Baby Mario's turn. He's batting 524 on the season in a consistent singles bat. Slap it right to Blue Magikoopa, and we have a 3-pitch inning to retire the side. So, real quick inning there for Oregon. CCU's turn. 8, 9, and 1. Cranky, Vector, and Yellow Pianta's turn. 8, 9, and 1 hitters. He's going to pre-charge, and that pitch is going to miss outside ball number 1. That one's going to go up the middle ground. Green Curter's got it, and throw to first in time for the first out of the inning. That'll be Vector's turn in the 9th spot. Slap it. There's the other critter making a diving catch. And there are quickly 2 gone here on the top of the 3rd. Yellow Pianta's turn. Lined out second, start the ball game. Pitch is going to miss outside ball number 1. Pianta's going to slap this one, and there is the Critters taking control of this ball game. That will be 3 outs here, so real quick inning there for Oregon. It's now there's 8, 9, and 1 hitters due up. We'll see, can they provide any form of offense? Peach's turn. Captain of this Oregon squad. Watch that pitch that misses outside ball number 1. Right to Magikoopa, and that is 5 straight retired there for Oregon. So Madge watches strike number 1. Change up there from Yellow Pianta. That's going to go over Magikoopa and into right center field for a base hit. So 9-hole hitter gets on. Now it's Brown Critter's turn to bring stand in. Single back in the 1st inning. Pitch is going to miss outside ball number 1. Brown Critter charges and hits this one decently well out towards right center field. That will be Cranky Kong on the edge of the track. Jumps over the shell, makes the catch, and that is the first out of the inning. And now it'll be Kit Arul's turn. He's got a single so far in the ballgame and watches strike number 1 on the outside corner. K. will charging. Line drive caught there. And boo, and that will retire the side. So a hit, but nothing more there for Oregon. Coastal Carolina with their dangerous 2-3-4 group. We'll see if they can provide some form of offense here on the top of the 4th. Star Petey, he's been the lifeblood of this team. He's batting an .875 coming to this game. That leads the league. 17 homers, that's 4th. 45 RBIs, that's also 4th. He gets into this one high and deep to center field. You can put it on the board. Yes! That is why Petey is the captain of this team. That's why he's got the star. And that's the reason that Coastal Carolina is up 1-0. And to catch Bowser's reign at the top with 22 bombs. And now it's King Boo's turn. He singled back in the 1st inning. Pitch is going to miss outside ball number 1. Boo gets a jam shot rollover. Hitter gets it out, and that will be the first out of the inning. And it'll be Boo's turn. And do a double play back in the 1st. That pitch is going to clip the outside corner, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch is going to clip the inside corner, and Baby Luigi sends regular Boo down on strikes looking. Now it'll be Red Magikoopa's turn. I'm going to line out to Critter, and that will end the ball game, but not before Petey Piranha strengthens an MVP case and puts Coastal Carolina in front 1-0. It'll be Green Critter's turn in the 3 spot. Flew out to center, back in the 1st. Charges, but waves and misses for strike number 1. Charges and gets jammed a bit. Petey Piranha's got it for the first out of the inning. Now it'll be Santa's turn. And he delivered poise or coal. He delivered coal in the first inning. It's just inside for ball number one. And that's going to get lined. Petey Pirana's got it, and he will throw to first. I don't think Petey will be on the nice list this year. That is two gone here in the fourth. And now it'll be Red Noki's turn. For one of the many who's grounded up to Petey Pirana. And there's strike one on the inside corner. Pitch is going to just miss outside. Ball one, evens the count. Noki gonna slap. Petey Pirana's got it, and that will retire the side. So quick 1-2-3 inning there for CCU. They have 6, 7, and 8 due up. We'll see if they can extend their 1-0 advantage. Warriors turn. Singled back in the second. Luigi delivers a changeup that's in there for strike number one. Ball's going to go off of Brown Critter into right field. That's going to be a base hit. It's cut there, but no harm, no foul. And Wario's 2 for 2 so far. We got 2 singles. And now it's Farragoomba's turn. Lined into a double play in the second. Pitch is going to miss inside ball number one. Farragoomba gets the pre-charge, and that pitch misses outside, and it's 2 balls, no strikes. Farragoomba's going to get that hit to fall into center field. That's going to be a base hit. And there's 2 on now for Cranky Kong. Now Cranky Kong, he grounds it up short in his first time up. Here is strike number one. Cranky Kong going to slap. That's right to Brown Critter. They go to second for 1, on to first for 3. Not in time. So a double play there for Cranky Kong. Could have been worse. And now it's Vector, who lined up second back in the second inning. There's strike one on the inside corner. And drive over K-Rule, but this one's going to go well foul, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. Delivers. Ground ball to Brown Critter at first. They'll go to K-Rule, and that will retire the side. So a hit. Air leads to nothing for Coastal Carolina. They still lead 1-0. It is 6, 7, and 8 due up for Oregon. It is Baby Luigi's turn. Lined out to second, back in the second. Falls it decently well to center field, but it will stay in the ballpark. Goomba's just going to take the explosion and take the first out of the inning. That'll be Baby Mario's turn. Lined out to second, back in the second. That pitch is going to clip the outside corner for strike number one. And that ball's going to go up the middle into center field for a base hit. That's why Baby Mario is batting over 500 on this season. He's now 1 for 2. This will bring up known offensive threat, Peach. Lined up second, back to start the third inning. Pitch is going to fall into right field for a base hit. Baby Mario, he considered going to third. He'll check up. There's 2 consecutive hits for this Oregon team for the first time since they started the ball game. That'll be Yellow Magic Koopa's turn. He's got a single so far. That one's going to go right to Petey Pirana, who's going to take himself for the double play, and that will retire the side. So 2 hits, but only 1 left as a double play from the 9-hitter ends it. Go now to the top of the 6th inning, where it's still 1-0. Coastal Carolina, they got their top of the lineup now. Yellow Pianta hasn't gotten the ball out of the infield so far. Line up to second, line up to short. Line drive into right field. That one's going to one-hop the wall, and Yellow Pianta's got his first hit of the ball game. Now it will be star Petey Pirana. He's got a single in the first, and the lone run on a home run in the fourth. This ball's hit pretty well out towards left field. It is curving, and it will go foul for a long strike. Going to charge once more. Hit this one towards the same spot. That's going towards the pole. Will it stay fair? And you can put it on the board. Yes! Petey Pirana goes off the pole, and it is 3-0 Coastal Carolina. His second of the ball game. His 19th long ball of the season. He's now at 48 RBIs. Petey Pirana is making himself an MVP case. Baby Luigi tired, but he'll still face the Green Boo, who's 1 for 2, a single and a ground out in 2 trips. Goes right to K-Rule, who will take it himself for the second out of the inning. With 1 down now, it'll be the Green Boo. And to do a double play and struck out. That's probably his most productive at-bat so far. He's only responsible for 1 out. That'll be Red Magic Koopa's turn. Fly out to right, line out, 2 trips. This one goes into right field. That'll fall for a base hit. So Magic Koopa gets his first hit of the ball game. And this will bring up Wario. Singled on the first, singled on the second, reached on an air in the fifth. Someone's going to go right to Brown Critter, who's got it with a jumping catch, and that will retire the side, but not before Jansa and Petey combined for a two-run home run. It is now 3-0 Coastal Carolina, but they got their top of the lineup due up. If something's going to happen, it's going to have to be here. Brown Critter, single and a fly out in 2 trips so far. That one's going to fall into center field for a base hit, and that'll bring up Star K-Rule. Brown Critter now 2 for 3 so far. K-Rule's got a single and a hard line out to first. He charges, then watches strike number 1 on the outside corner. That pitch is going to miss inside, and the count is even up at 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a ball hit well out towards right field. This ball's back, track wall. You can put it on the board. Yes! King K. Rule makes it a 1-run ball game with his 5th home run for this Oregon team. It's 3-2 now with Green Critter standing in. Alpianza not tired at all, so it'll be Green Critter's turn. He's blown out and ground out so far. Swinging a jam shot rollover. Petey's got it, and he will throw to first for the first out of the inning. So Green Critter now 0 for 3, and this is Santa's turn. Double play and a ground out so far. Fly ball, left center field, it decently well. This one is going to need to be buddy jumped there by Cranky Kong, and that will be the second out of the inning. So Santa puts a charge into one, but not quite enough to leave the atmosphere. There's 2 down now for Red Noki. Inoki ground out, line out in 2 trips. And there's a charge for strike number 1. Red Noki charge lines this one, but it's going to curve foul, and the count is no balls and 2 strikes. Slap it, and Petey Piranha's going to have it bounce off his dive, and that will go into left field. So Red Noki's going to extend the inning. Now it'll be Baby Luigi. Line out, fly out in 2 trips so far. Watch his strike number 1. Slap it, and Magikoopa's going to pull that one in, and that will retire the side, but not before K-Rule and Brown Critter combine to make it a 1-run ball game. We go now to the top of the 7th inning. It's Coastal Carolina 3, Oregon 2. We have the 7, 8, and 9 hitters due up for Coastal Carolina. Paraguba's turn. Time to do a double play. Also singled in 2 trips so far. And that one's going to go right to Green Critter. And that will be the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Cranky Kong, who's been having a not great day at the dish so far. Ground out the double play in 2 trips so far. This one is going to go right to Brown Critter, and Cranky's going to end this game 0 for 3. Critter middle infield, really proving effective now, and this will bring up Victor. Line out and a ground out in 2 trips so far. There's strike number 1. That ball's hit pretty well out toward right center field, but this one will stay in the ballpark, and with no item, Red Noki's going to get it, and that will retire the side. So, a 1-2-3 inning there for Coastal Carolina. They now have to hold off the 7, 8, and 9 hitters for Oregon. They need 1 to tie the ball game. Hitters are combined 500 on the game. Baby Mario 1 for 2. Line out single. He's going to go 1 for 3. Here's another line out to the second baseman for the first out of the inning. And now it'll be Peach's turn. Line out a single in 2 trips. There's strike number 1 on the outside corner. Peach line drive right to King Boo, and Oregon is down to their last out. It'll be Yellow Magikoopa, single and a double play in 2 trips. Right to Petey Piranha, and there is your bowl game. So Oregon makes it interesting, but Coastal Carolina holds on. There's going to be no doubt who the MVP of this bowl game is. It's the guy who started hitting the 2nd spot and came into this game with an 875 average and somehow betters it. It's Petey Piranha, 2 homers and a single, drove in all 3 runs. There's absolutely no doubt in my mind he is making himself an MVP case. Take a look now at the box scores here of this very quick ball game. Both teams batted exactly 27 players. front, and no doubt 160 with his 40 in the field also being enough to tie for an MVP. He really did everything. K. Rule, not a bad showing as well. Single and a homer there for Oregon. Santa Claus responsible for 4 outs in the field, doing nothing. Maybe Luigi gets some credit on the mound, but he's responsible for 3 outs. Magic Koopa also responsible for 3, just getting a base hit. So if you enjoyed this game, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. And if you really liked it, go ahead and join the Discord for Plantluck and all of us here at the NCAA Sluggers League. I'm saying so long and see you next time.